Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, don't mind the background because like hubby is sleeping. So today I'm just gonna go right ahead and do my makeup. So my hair and my skin is a mix. So we're gonna start with these Clicks wipes. So I just normally use them to wipe my face, clean it out. You know how that works. Clean, clean, clean. Yep, that's it, girl. Clean on their face. Yes guys, so we're just gonna continue cleaning just to remove any excess oils, any unwanted stuff on your face. Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna clean out everything, literally everything. And then we're gonna go right ahead and put on the primer. And I use this LA Girl Face Finity all day. So we're gonna go right ahead and do that. Put it on our faces. Yes, that's it. And make sure it's on your skin, guys. Like this primer is everything. Like it really is everything. I don't think there's anything else I'd rather use, honestly. To just look at that. Ooh, child.
In Africa, medical teams are into the country, block the roads and airports.
Okay, so now that we put on the primer, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyebrows. So we're going to start by simply brushing them upward so that we can try and get a shape at least. Yes, brushing them up. I prefer to start with my eyebrows because I can literally work from there. It works like everything. So we're gonna draw this like, ooh, child. Okay, this one I got from Signature in dark chocolate. So the brow liner. And then we're gonna start by lining the bottom so that we can get a shape. There we go. And then from here we're gonna draw the top once we've brushed down. Guys, please brush down first. See? And then your shape can come out nicely. You know what I mean? Yes, and then once you've done that, you can start filling in. And then you take your spoolie and you brush in so that it can blend. Because you don't want the line to stay there wondering what's happening with your life. So yeah, that's it. You brush in and then you go back with... Okay, don't mind this mirror, guys. I needed a mirror in my life. Okay? Because I needed to be sure what I'm doing, and there's no mirror behind me, so I just had to make things work, you know what I mean? And this man was just sleeping over it. But anyways, I was bored and I needed to get this video out, so let's get it done. Okay.
Is it just me or is the world gone crazy lately? What's going on? Can we not see the way we're evolving, changing? Something's going wrong. 'Cause every other day is the same old story, broken record on repeat. Another man dies and a child goes hungry while my brothers cry for peace. Here's another war song for the poor, singing freedom isn't free. How can my heart not beat for these? How can my heart not bleed for these? Love called and asked about us, said she'd wondered where we'd gone. She's been lonely without us. She wants us to come back home. And don't you miss the way it used to be for you and me? Well, won't you please answer her call with me and say, hey love, we're on the way. We've been gone for way too long. Hey love, we're on the way. I feel a change is coming on. And if you're ready, follow me, and we'll be the change we wanna see. Hey love, we're on the way. Far too late, and are we too far gone?
In Africa, medical teams are into the country, blocking roads and airports.
Maybe I'm numb to the news of violence, I just send another prayer. Maybe we're used to this or clueless, or is it nobody cares? Cause every other day it's another killing, and our children have to pay. We act like if we ignore it, maybe it'll go away. No, I'm not a superhero, I just wanna save the day. I can't pretend everything's okay, can't pretend everything's okay. Love called and asked about us, said she'd wondered where we'd gone. She's been lonely without us, she wants us to come back home. And don't you miss the way it used to be for you and me? But won't you please answer her call with me and say, hey love, we're on the way. Oh, we've been gone for way too long. Hey love, we're on the way. I feel a change is coming on. And if you're ready, follow me, and we'll be the change we wanna see. Oh, we're on the way. Or is it far too late? And are we too far gone? Oh, so pardon me if I cross the line, but standing around watching's just a waste of time. World won't change, no, the world won't change till we try, till we try. Love on the way. Oh, we've been gone for way too long. Hey love, we're on the way. And I feel a change is coming on. If you're ready, follow me, and follow change we wanna see. Or is it far too late, and are we too far gone?
You see that? We need to cover all those lines. See what happens? You blend, blend, blend. You blend your eyebrows too. Look at that shit. Ooh, child. And then we go back in and conceal. We still need that shape, y'all. We still need that shape to be right. I've been trying this ombre thing and it's not working. Nope. Back to normal. You know what I mean? Like, get back to that normal shit because this, wow, no. Yeah, much better. Ooh, my life is back to normal. Guys, leave those ombre things to professionals because the rest of us out here, we ain't trying to. There we go. I'm just ensuring that it's well blended under my eyes. Guys, I have really dark eyes, so I try at all means to make them look the same as the other parts of my skin because wow. Okay, don't mind my weird eyes. I'm just trying to make sure I get it right though. Okay, so moving right along. Now, concealer. Okay, so we're gonna do our nose and then the forehead. You know how this concealer stuff goes. Okay, I use LA Girl Pro Concealer. I don't know which color this is, but I know that it's lighter than my foundation and it does the job. So you just do that under the eyes. On both sides, by the way. You do the one side and the other side. I swear, guys, this is what I do when he sleeps because I am not a person who usually sleeps a lot and he passes out. For real. Like, he goes in on his sleep and I can't do that. So I need to find something that I can do. So I do my makeup, especially because this is a Sunday afternoon and I'm not trying to be bored and all of that. So this is what I do instead. More concealer 101. So we're going to do this concealer and then we're going to contour in a darker shade. Yes, it's also, yes, So we're also going to use a very dark concealer. There you go. So I've just lined it around my face and then I'm gonna blend it in. Can you see that? Blend. I'm blending as much as I can so that, you know what, it blends in properly. There we are, ensuring that it blends in properly. Yes. Blend. I don't know why I do that part of my mouth, eh? I've seen people do it, so I'm doing it too, you know what I mean? Yes, my chin makes sense, but like the top of my mouth, I really don't know. I've seen people do it, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do it too, you know what I mean? Because in this YouTube streets, you just have to catch up with the trends and find out what people are doing, learn new tricks and trades. So maybe it does give the mouth a bit of shine. Okay. Ooh, look at that. All blended in. Ooh, look at that contour, guys. That contour. Look at it. It's doing the things. Yes. I've always been scared to bake. I don't know why, for some reason. And every time I'm done with my concealer and I get to the baking stage, I get so scared. Like, I feel like sometimes it might not come out right. It might be too white. And that concealer, girl. Don't mind my hair. My hair is very short, so I usually put on wigs and all of that. My hair is very short. I cut it recently, like January 2019. Yes, so I want it to be short. Okay, the not so fun stage of my life. Okay, I use the Huda Beauty. I'm so tired, guys. I'm very tired. Okay, I use the Huda Beauty what do you call it? Banana powder to bake. Mainly because I feel like it's not too white, because I've tried the Revlon translucent powder. Ooh, it leaves me white, like white. So this is much better, honestly, much better. Yes, I do that under my eyes, and then I do it on my chin and the sides of my chin as well, you know, just go in. Okay, and my forehead, my nose, like everywhere where I put the light concealer is where I actually prefer to go in with this banana powder. There we go. See, the sides of my chin. I just want a definite shape for my face, so this really helps put that out. Those of you who don't know why people actually do these things, it's because you want a face that is definite, because I have a very chubby face, so I don't want my cheeks out there. So this really works perfectly. Like, I am so in love with it. Yes. So we're going to continue doing that. Bake. So yeah, once that's done, we will continue with other things while we let it bake, because I prefer to let it sit for a while. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. I use the beauty treats I get from Discam. Beauty treats, like, guys, the only reason I actually use this palette and I love it so much is because it's pigmented, and I use that orange there, right? Not because, and that's really not an eyeshadow. It's supposed to be like a chin something, I don't know. It's supposed to work like a blush, but it really works well as a base color. Can you see that? So using that as a base color really works for me, and I love it so much. I actually do. You know what I mean? I do. So I use this orange as a base color, and it really works, guys. Like, it works. And then I go in with like a maroonish, almost burgundy color at the ends, and I just blend it in, and then I do this on the other side as well, obviously, because we want the same thing. Can you see that? It's like an almost burgundy color. I'm so sorry I didn't show it to you on my palette. But anyways. And then I'm gonna use concealer to cut the eyes. Guys, this cut and paste thing is no joke, okay? It's no joke. I did it, and I'm still not perfect at it. So don't go in with a perfect mind, because you will not succeed. Trust me. So we're going to cut the crease with some concealer. Ooh, girl. I thought I was not good at it, but this looks good enough. You know what I mean? Now that I'm watching the video, like, it's like, girl. Yeah, it's like, wow, guys. That's it. and I just make sure there aren't no open gaps, any open gaps. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. So we're gonna go right ahead and do it on the other side. This one is probably bad because like they can never look exactly the same, even if I wanted to. There we go. So I'm still going in with the concealer. Can you see that? And then now that that's done, we're gonna go in with a bit of a sparkly pink almost, and we're gonna go in with it and just make sure we really get in on it. Sparkly pink, guys. I'm using only one palette, so it comes from the same palette, and this is a bit of a sparkly pink almost. And I use a setting spray so that it can pick up a lot of it. So you're going to do that, grab a setting spray, spray, and then pick up the eyeshadow. You see, that actually helps it pick it up, and it helps it be thick on your eye. The look on my eyes is like But yeah, that is what we're doing, and we're getting better and better and better at this thing. I like how this foundation eventually blends in. It looks like it's my skin. It looks like I'm just adding little features here and there, Guys, this is a typical Sunday in my house. He just sleeps and I am left with nothing to do. And this time around, I am not about it. I'm not about to sit around and be bored. So this is what I did, and you keep on going in the eyes. In the eyes, and then we go back in that maroonish color. Okay, now you take your powder and you try and remove all that baking powder. Yes, baking powder. So it must go. There we go, guys. This is it. So we're going to try and get it off as much as we can. And I'm using powder so that it doesn't leave any white marks. Purely white marks. We don't want that at all. See, I'm going in again and again just to make sure. Okay, I'm using a bit of an illuminator there. I actually hate this thing, okay? I was told to try it, and I've seen some YouTubers using it, but I hate it. Honestly, I hate it. You'll see in this video, I try as much as I can to hide it. But really, this is... This is another product that I really hate. This is the first and the last time I'm using this thing. Like, it is... I have no words for it. Like, it's just absolutely horrible. Look at it. Just look at this. The worst part is that it doesn't even blend in. It just sits there. Look at it. Oh no, man. Can you blend in at least? See what I mean? It's just sitting there. Okay, where is that foundation sponge? Where is it? The look on my face. I'm gonna go in with this bit of a bronzer just to make sure that, you know, it hides that product that I really hate. So after this, I'm throwing my illuminator in the dustbin. Throwing it in the trash. So there you go. Bronzer is doing me good. Okay, taking this contour palette. It's also from Beauty Treats. And then I'm gonna use the glow. There you go. That bit of a glow. Yep. Glow at the corner. That one. I'm just gonna go in a little. Ooh, child. I say little bit now. There we go. Chin, mouth, nose. You know how it goes. And then we're going to take the Fit Me. This is the same powder I was using when I was removing the powder I used to bake. So I'm just gonna go all over my face with that powder just to set everything in and give it a one color shade. Can you see that? It is giving it a one effect type of thing. So there we are. And it's going quite great actually. Like it's not bad at all. Okay, now that's done, and now I think it is time for our eyeliner. I use this one from Essence. It's black, so we're just gonna go through eye with that eyeliner. It's a liquid liner. Oh, I love it so much. I am so loyal to this eyeliner. Essence, please, you know what, sponsor the girl, because wow, I am in love with your eyeliner. Can you just look at that? Oh my goodness, it's everything. Yes, honey, it really is everything. So you're gonna go in on the other side. This is the difficult part. I can't use my left hand that much, so to do it on the other eye using my left hand, oh Jesus, it is such a pain. It really is such a pain. So I'm still putting on the eyeliner, and now I'm just gonna brush underneath the eye and then top. Yes, honey. Oh God, I love this eyeliner. Essence, you really are doing the things which are meant to be done in a person's life, because wow, look at this eyeliner. I love everything about it. And why am I showing you my head? I don't get it. I don't get it all. I don't get why they show my head. Because I don't want people to see. I don't get it. Why are they show people my head? I don't get it. Okay, let's just wait it out. It's almost over. Right, now you can see my face. So I'm just doing under the eye with this brush, and yeah, there you go. Just under the eye. And I'm using the same colors I used in my eyeshadow. So it just gives it some sort of 3D effect, which really works. So yeah, guys, this is it. You know what I mean? Putting on these eyelashes, guys. Oh my God. Like they are everything. I am in love with long eyelashes. Like, they give me so much life, guys. Like, so much life. So eyelash number 1 done, and we're gonna do eyelash number 2. You know what I mean? There you go. So yes, we can use this eye. There you go. Dry it and then put it on. Okay. That's it, guys. We're just putting in these eyelashes. It's so much time. Don't mind me looking down because I'm trying to look at the mirror and get it right. Yeah, so I'm hoping that, you know, it works out well. Yes, guys, so that's it. Eyelashes done. Fix it up. You just want them to be perfect so that they don't fall off. You know what I mean? So this is just perfect. Perfect on a whole new level. I just love me these long eyelashes. Yep, so I'm just going in with this I'm just fixing them up, making sure they are perfect. I always try and do them off camera, but today you've seen how I do them, which I think is important for my viewers to see how these things are done. So I'm just blending everything in with my brush, as you can see, you know, ensuring that everything is done. So now that we are almost done, he's awake, guys. I'm so happy he's awake.
You're awake?
So now we're gonna do our lips.
Actually got bored.
So we're gonna use this dark pink. I'm using these Fenty lip glosses. You can use any you want. The thing is, my theme for the day was burgundy, so I wanted to keep that sort of blend in, and I pushed my head back so that, you know what, I could do my makeup properly. But once that's done, it is coming back to the front. Yes, so I'm just using those lipsticks. Yep. Doing it at the top again. So we're just putting on those lip glosses. I use the dark one on the outside and then the light one on the inside, so that it gives it a kind of ombre effect. Ombre, however you guys say it. But yeah, ombre. one and the same thing, honestly. I don't know why I put this part in the video because I'm literally hiding the part which I'm doing, and I don't understand why. I didn't even see this happen, but you know what? I have no words. So yeah, that's the lips done. So yeah, setting spray, everybody. Yeah. Yes, guys, setting spray. Oh, I love it. So I'm just going to let it set. So we're just letting the setting spray dry a little, and then we're going to continue with this video and just make sure it is perfect. And the next time you see me, I'm gonna have a totally different look. And yeah, this is almost the end of my video, so I'm just going to show you the final look. I'm just packing everything away, putting it all away. Don't mind me looking it down a bit. So I'm just putting every little thing away. So yeah, and in this part, my phone falls. Now you see me. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay, those are my eyebrows. Eyeshadow.
Oh yeah, you called it love, but I called it pain. You saw the sun, but I felt the rain.